Possibly the messiest scrawlbox I've ever done.
Right, hi and welcome to my channel. It's DHC Comics, and on this channel we do art and unboxing and reviews of art supplies. Today we've got the Scrawlrbox through the post and we're going to give that an open and see what's in that. It's July 2019, so let's see what's in this. Okay, so we've got the usual sticker in the front. Let's have a little look at the artwork and behind though, because we always get a bit of artwork behind. So there's this one, which is by Katie Joblin. On the back it says, I'm a UK based artist who focuses on documenting life. Using paint and my paintbrush, art can have such a tremendous effect on our emotional well-being, and I am really passionate about how art can lift up and inspire. I have a YouTube channel and blog where I aim to give you an insight into my daily work. And she gives us some tips, which kind of gives away a little bit what's in the box, so we'll leave the tips for now. It's really pretty, I really like the colours on that. So, let's see. Got some tracing paper, oddly. Ooh. And some oil paints. These are by a brand called Cobra. We've got magenta, ultramarine and titanium white. Pop them to the side. And a little card, Scrawlrbox. There are lots of ways to apply art to a surface without using a paintbrush. Use this card to mix your paints and use it to apply them directly to the canvas. The hard flat surfaces are great for spreading thin layers of paint over large areas or for creating texture to your work. You can even chop it up into different shapes and sizes to create more than one tool and see what different effects you can achieve. That's quite handy. Let's see what that's all about. I've never used oil paints since secondary school, so. And we've come with a custom Scrawlrbox paintbrush. It's flat, size 10. It's actually quite nice. It's really soft. We've got our standard pencil. We get a pencil pretty much every box. That's a Derwent graphic 2B. I've heard very good things about these actually. And a little mini canvas. Every month we get a Scrawlrbox suite, and this time we've got a lolly. And finally the sticker. This is actually really pretty. It's a lovely shade of purples and pinks. Let's see. So, our little menu that we get. July. Sometimes trying new art supplies is daunting, and mediums like oil paints are meant to be used with solvents and thinners to achieve certain effects. We want to give you a chance to easily try this medium and experiment with all the benefits of painting with oil without any hassle. A little further down it goes on to say that we can use water instead of thinners, which is actually really pleasant because normally the thinners, the smell's really strong, especially if it's hot like it is at the moment. It's really hot. It's just a bit much to smell that in the summer. And the Scrawlrbox challenge for this month is abstract floral, which they give us a challenge every month, so we'll give that a go. So we'll do something a little bit similar to the piece that it came with, I think. It kind of looks a little bit like hydrangea, kind of looks a bit cherry blossomy in places. We'll see what happens. Okay, so first impressions. They were an awful lot like acrylics. I was expecting them to be a bit thicker. When I mixed them with water, they acted a lot like acrylics do. So let's see what we can make. So abstract floral. Abstract wasn't something I really enjoyed the last time I did it. And I do generally do more of the markers and coloured pencils than I do painting. The good side is this is actually a really nice paintbrush, so Scrawlrbox has done really well there. Might not even turn out anything like the original, to be fair. It's not looking that way at the moment. I think these would be really good for travelling. Can't help but feel like for travelling they'd be good because you're not going to be carrying those thinners around, which is a bit safer really. And you're not going to be... You can get quite a lot of nice colours out of the selection of scents. There's a nice, really nice red carmine colour, which is really pretty. And there's an a nice ultramarine, which we obviously already discussed. But that actually makes a really nice pale blue when you add it to the white, which I think is a titanium white. Yeah, titanium white. Kind of wish that I had a green. I feel like I could have done a lot more with this with a green colour, rather than maybe just smaller tubes and added a green. Because if you're going to be doing some sort of floral, you normally have green with leaves and stuff like that, especially with the backgrounds. But the colour range is really nice. I feel like I'm supposed to be using a lot less water. I'm not entirely sure what the intent was to do with these, but I don't like it. I don't really like the lack of other colours either. I mean, I do pinks and purples, a couple of shades of blue, and red. So it's a pinky red, which is quite nice for flowers, but no green is really limiting. And the picture on creating is not that great. It's fine because that's what Scrawlrboxes are for. They are to help you figure out what you enjoy and what you don't like. I think this genuinely is my least favourite medium so far. It's genuinely the messiest medium I've used in a long time, and I was quite happily painting with gloss the other day. The little tiny bit on slightly damp skin is not great, it goes everywhere. And I really hope it comes off my top as well. It should do, thinking about it though, because they're thinning with water, so I would hope that they do come off with in the wash. Be interesting because that's a new top. Which is always great fun. Not really the best introduction to my artwork though, because I don't normally paint flowers and I never use this medium. I normally prefer comics. Maybe I should have painted a comic girl. Then it wouldn't have been abstract art, so it's kind of sucky. Might give these another go in with a different theme, maybe. Maybe I'd like them more. I don't know. But we'll see. Still not a fan though. Still not a fan. It works better with a dry brush. That's quite handy. I'm a bit late to realise that, but you know. Oh, big curve. Genuinely actually prefer this little card to blend on than the paper that it came with. This is just a bit annoying. At this point we're already covered. Why not?
I didn't even see that you did that.
Why not? I mean, I'm already absolutely covered in the stuff. Might as well use my hand for blending as well. Right, okay, so final thoughts. That is my final product that I made. It's definitely not a medium I'm going to reach for again, I don't think. I feel like I'm missing a lot of knowledge on how to use it. I'm not going to pretend like I've done this before. Abstract is definitely not my bag. For mixing, there's some pros and cons. It is messy. Somebody with more experience probably wouldn't have made quite as much mess as I have. I ended up using the little Scrawlrbox card that they sent with me as a little mixing palette once I filled this up a bit. Rather than the bit of paper, I found a little bit of paper, maybe I should have taped it down, just flew away constantly. Whenever I tried to move it to mix on it, it was crumpling up. That was really irritating. It kind of feels like a cheap gimmick. There's some greaseproof paper, sit and do it on that. The paints themselves are really, really thick and they do blend nicely. They mix quite well and you can get quite a range of tones. Again, I'm disappointed there wasn't a green, but yeah, that, I don't know if that comes across as floral. It can go any which way. It's probably going to go on the wall of shame. I haven't even tried the pencil. I didn't get round to trying this. I'm not sure why we ended up with one of these. I really like the paintbrush though. That was really nice. The paintbrush is really, really soft. You can do quite a lot with it. It's in need of a bit of love. It's kind of a bit dirty. But it was really nice. I can't remember whether or not they said it was a yes, it was a synthetic brush. It's a custom one for Scrawlrbox. Maybe I could do with some more practice, who knows? but this isn't something I'm probably going to reach for again. I think last month's watercolours were definitely more my thing and a lot less messy, and next time I'm not going to wear white. When I figure out how to clean myself up and the fastest way to do it, I will let you know. But until next time, subscribe and like, and goodbye. I'm not sure how I feel about this abstract. Does it have to be abstract? I don't know.
What is the challenge then?
Abstract floral, but the thing is, when it gives you the challenge, is it's to be interpreted how you want. The worst bit is I can't make green and I'm meant to be doing flowers. That's not nice. I think I'll try and make purple things.